Hey, what's going on YouTube? Today we're going to be looking at an old canvas classic from that legendary California skateboarding company, Vans. We're going to specifically be looking at the Vans era, and man, these bring me back to middle school and high school when everyone had a pair of these.
Damn, Daniel!
I got it in the black colorway, and these shoes retail for the low price of $50. So a shoe that pretty much anyone can get. So we're going to be seeing how these hold up nowadays. We're going to be looking at the upper, the insole and outsole. We're going to be seeing how these hold up on feet. And lastly, we're going to be taking a brief look at the history of the shoe, just to see how it came into existence and whatnot. So let's jump right into it. Looking at the upper, of course, it's very simplistic. I mean, it's a canvas sneaker, so there's not a whole lot to say about the shoe. The canvas does feel sturdy though and durable, which is definitely something you want in a shoe. On the side, we do get a nice Vans tag, just in case it wasn't obvious enough already that you're wearing a pair of Vans. Around the collar, to my surprise, we do have some padding. It has a leather texture to it, but it's definitely not leather. It's just like a leather substitute. Onto the insole and outsole. The insole is completely glued down, so I couldn't remove it to inspect it, but feeling it, it definitely felt like a high density memory foam. Pushing it down, it made a firm indentation that took a little bit to return to its original shape. The outsole, like the upper, is very simplistic. At the rear, we have that red rubber Vans tag, as well as that kind of rubber overlay that I think is very Vans-like. I don't know if Vans is the only company to do this, but I think they're definitely the one to popularize it. Every time I see that kind of rubber overlay, I instantly think Vans. Lastly, at the bottom we have that signature Vans gum-colored crisscross tread. In combination with that rubber overlay at the rear, the crisscross tread, and at the toe box it has this kind of a little kink to it. If you remove the tags, all those things combined really kind of give away that they're Vans. I think it's pretty cool that Vans has kind of a signature way of making these shoes, because there's so many imitation versions of the Vans that it's pretty cool that Vans has these kind of little signature little details in which they make the shoe that really give away the fact that it's a Vans shoe. So let's see how these hold up on feet. On feet, these felt a bit rough. The canvas was very sturdy and stiff. Also, the shoes felt very tight. If you like that, go true to size. If not, I would definitely recommend going a half size up. I definitely wish I did. Obviously, these aren't going to be the most comfortable shoes, especially not at first. There's not much of a distance between your feet and the floor. And the canvas, like I mentioned, at first is very sturdy. However, after breaking them in, my feet got used to them. It's kind of like how with Converse, they feel pretty uncomfortable at first, but after wearing them for a while, they don't feel too bad. For some people, they can never wear Converse or Vans because they find them super uncomfortable. But I think for most people, they don't find them too bad and they really end up getting used to them. Because I believe if that wasn't the case, they wouldn't be as popular as they are. So how did the shoe come about? Well, the Vans era was released back in 1976, and it was originally called the Vans number 95, and it was the first shoe from Vans to be designed for skateboarding. It was derived from the Vans Authentic. They added a couple features to make it more skateboarder friendly, and the rest is history from there. So, a pretty cool and simple shoe from Vans. The first skateboarding shoe from Vans, which I think is pretty cool historically speaking. I don't think too many people skate in these anymore since there are better options out there, but I think these still have a place and are great for anyone who's looking for a low budget summer sneaker. I can see why these were and probably still are popular with the young folks, just because they are inexpensive, simple, they go with everything, and well, they're Vans. They definitely still hold up well today, even with all these crazy new shoes coming out, you know, whatever new popular shoes out there, whatever the hype beasts are wearing. I still see these having a place with the masses, and I really don't see these falling out of favor anytime soon, especially with that classic timeless styling. So that's pretty much gonna be it for the video, guys. Like and subscribe if you guys found it helpful, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one.